Are you better off than you were 4 years ago?
It was a defining phrase in the 1980 election, and 32 years later, Republicans are using it as a skunk at a garden party.
The message that we're trying to make sure every American understands is that you're not better off than you were 4 years ago.
It's called bracketing. Surround your opponent's message with your own. The RNC has assembled a war room in Charlotte, relentlessly driving its talking points in rapid response on Twitter and Facebook, blasting the internet with ads that say, in 4 years, nothing has changed. The days of laying low during your opponent's convention are long gone.
You need to be on the scene, providing immediate feedback in real time as it's happening, or the story's gone by you 30 minutes later.
In Tampa, the Democrats had big plans to bracket the Republican convention. Vice President Biden was to tour the state while the DNC held local rallies. Most of that was lost to the tropical storm, but Democrats still got a few licks in against up-and-coming Republican stars.
You can't just trot out a brown face or a Spanish surname and expect that people are going to vote for your party.
In Charlotte, many of Tampa's biggest draws are back. Governors Nikki Haley, Mary Fallin, and Bob McDonnell. Senator Marco Rubio may come later. The RNC rented space in the NASCAR building, complete with a television studio and the requisite NASCAR window dressing. The effort even wins appreciation from some Democrats.
I think both parties have good rapid response teams. I'd still say the Obama team is probably a little better because they've been doing it longer. But I'd say the Republicans are getting pretty strong there. They're instant, they're quick.
With undecided voters now just beginning to pay attention, neither party can miss an opportunity, remembering all too well what happened in 2004 when the Kerry campaign went windsurfing while George Bush was on the attack.
They just sat back and waited, and obviously that didn't work out too well. So we're going to make sure that we take advantage of every minute that we can be here in Charlotte.
Republicans may have two other opportunities to drive home very powerful messages that they can use as brackets during this convention. As early as tomorrow, the national debt is expected to top $16 trillion. And then there's that all-important jobs report for the month of August. That comes out just as the convention ends on Friday morning. Brett?